What's going on, everybody? Wyatt here with EDM. Want to start off by thanking you guys so much. One video, we're almost at 100 subscribers. That's amazing. So thank you guys very much again. So on my last video, on my everyday carry, I mentioned that I had the P365XL. It's not my carry gun, it's my wife's carry gun. But I figured I'd give you guys a little more in-depth review on the pistol. So I went ahead and went to the range, shot it, and filmed it for you guys. So here's that footage.
Baby girl, what's your name? There's deer. Yeah, I see them running back there. There's two deer bags. Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, cut. There we go. First try. Oh!
So that's the down and dirty of the P365XL. I'll meet you back in the studio and I'll talk about it a little more in depth. But it's a very capable pistol, especially for a 3.5-inch barreled 9mm. You can't really go wrong with it. Not for me, but if you can't carry a Glock 19 or bigger, I'd go for this. All right, now that we're back in the studio, here's that P365XL. Gun clear. This is the Sig P365XL. MSRP is around $599. That's pretty much the price you're gonna find for it everywhere at your local shop. It has about a 3.7-inch barrel, so it's not a super long barrel. Makes it easy to conceal. It's not digging in super far down there. Still super capable for having a shorter barrel. Still completely capable of making further shots for the pistol. It has a extended beaver tail. It's really nice for getting your hand far up on the grip as possible, better to control recoil. It also has a stippled frame, and one thing I like about Sig is it has the fire control group, so the serialized part of the pistol is the trigger group. So you can buy new grips for these pistols everywhere. Wilson Combat makes one for $40 and they're amazing. I'm gonna buy one for this. It also has a integrated magwell. They already make it a little bit flared from the factory, which is super nice for reloads. Even though it's a smaller pistol, it's not hard to reload. All right, so like I said, back out on the range, I have the Holosun EPS. This runs off the Holosun's K footprint, which is the same as the Shield RMS. This optic runs off the CR1620 battery. It's a little bit smaller than the 2032, so you're gonna get less battery life out of it, but that's not a big deal, being this optic has the shake awake feature. So if your gun is laying on your nightstand for a while, it'll just shut itself off to save battery life, and when it senses some kind of motion, it'll turn itself back on. This particular optic has the red dot. They also make a green dot. I went with the 2 MOA dot because I like smaller dots, just more accurate in my opinion, because that dot's more fine, it's a more finer aiming point. This optic has the multi-reticle system, so you can also choose the 32 MOA ring or just the dot or both. This optic is going to run you about $388. That's what it shows for MSRP on their website, but you can pick it up for a little bit cheaper depending on where you can find it. Very well priced compared to other optics, like the Holosun 509T. It's like $505. You could usually pick that up for $480-ish, but it's a little more pricey. And I stated in my last video that I have several aim-point acros. Those are $600. And oftentimes you can't find them in stock anywhere, and you're gonna pay above MSRP for them. So for what this is, I really like it. Next, I have the Streamlight TLR7 Sub. When purchasing these lights, you have to be careful about what one you purchase because the mounting system is different. This one's specific for Sig because they run Picatinny on their light rails versus a Glock just kind of has a notch. I really like these lights. They're super compact. They're still pretty bright, 500 lumens. The switches are the exact same as the TLR7, so they function the same. You know, click it one time, constant on, press and hold, momentary. Super easy to press, super easy to deal with. This light's gonna run you about $139 off Amazon. Pretty reasonably priced in my opinion. So that pretty much wraps up the P365XL. Final thoughts on it, it's a subcompact pistol, very concealable, very small. It's still a very capable gun. You could still do most things you can do with a compact gun with this easily. I wanna thank you guys for watching the video, and with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.